welcome to a new Beauty and the Boutique video with me, Katie, professional makeup artist, stylist and founder of beautyandtheboutique.com, which is an online store which showcases all my hand-picked must-haves. If you want to take a look, then click the link below. Today I'm going to share with you my makeup artistry tips and tricks for keeping your lipstick on for longer, because it's really frustrating, isn't it, when you apply your lipstick in the morning and then you look in the mirror a couple of hours later and it's worn off. I'm going to share with you exactly how to keep it on for longer. So, you ready? Let's get started. First thing you want to do is grab foundation or concealer, whatever you have at hand, and you're going to dab this over your lip. Now, the reason you're going to do this is because it's going to create a really good base for your lipstick to adhere to. Plus, it means if you've got any redness around your lips, it's going to create a really even and perfect base for your lipstick. Going to make it look more professional. Next, you're going to get a lip liner. If you've never worn a lip liner before, now is the time to try. I think it's going to really change up the way you enjoy lipstick, because it not only helps your lipstick stay on for longer and it stops it bleeding into any fine lines around your mouth, but it also enhances the shape of your lips. I'm going to show you exactly how to apply it. Firstly, we're going to line the lips. Now, I'm using this shade Cappuccino. It's quite dark, but stick with me, because once we put the lipstick over the top, it really melts together and creates a really beautiful shade. Now, top tip, pinky finger, rest it on your chin, and then that way you're not going to get shaky hands and you can go back and forth, and it's going to act as your little stabilizer. I go from the Cupid's bow outwards. You want to make sure that you get right into the inner corners here, because by lining right in the inner corners here, it's going to make your lips look more voluminous if you want larger looking lips. Don't worry if this doesn't look perfect, because wait until you see the finished results. Sometimes I find it easier, rather than to move my hand, to actually move my face by keeping my pencil in one place and then moving my head to one side like this. See what you find is easy. Okay, really obvious line, don't worry. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fill our lips with the liner. Now, you can choose to use a liner that's the same colour as your lipstick, or you can experiment using different shades of liners to create different shades of kind of the final lip colour once you put your lipstick on top. Up to you. I say just have fun and experiment. It's only makeup. So to fill, you can do it anyway. I just fill like I would a lipstick. Don't need to press too hard. If you find your lips are quite dry, you might like to have applied a kind of lip balm beforehand and then put your foundation over the top. I find that the more kind of matte my lips are, the more the lipstick is going to stay on for longer. And you'll find that once you put your lipstick over the top, that will actually help give some kind of moisturization to your lips. You want to make sure you get right into the inner part here, because by doing that, actually makes your lips look fuller. Next up, you're going to get your lipstick. I'm using shade Goddess, and it comes with this lip liner. It also comes with a lip gloss. If you want to see the whole look, click the link below. So I'm using a lip brush. You don't have to use a lip brush, but by using a lip brush, you will get a more professional finish, and it'll also mean that your lipstick will last longer in the bullet and also in your lips, because you want to apply thin layers. If you apply too much, all in one go, it's just going to kind of go a bit cakey. The trick is to do thin, kind of fine layers and layer up. Okay, so with this, start from the middle, paint either side, smudge together. So once you've got to this stage, then you're going to get some bathroom tissue. You're going to pull it apart, so you just get one ply. Then you're going to blot, like so. Then you're going to get some translucent powder. I'm using this Daniel Sandler blotting powder. It looks white, but it actually goes on translucent. It's invisible. And you can apply this with a brush or with your finger, or you could even apply a blush colour over the top if you wanted to play around with mixing up shapes. Whatever you do, just make sure you apply a little bit of powder over the top. I'm using my fingers because just make sure your fingers are clean. Just press over the top of the lip colour. What this is going to do, it's going to lock in that colour so it stays on for longer. So it stops it bleeding, it stops it coming off on kind of coffee cups or glasses. It's really going to create a really good stain. Now, if you want to go one step further and you want to make your lipstick last as long as possible, you're going to repeat this step again. You might not want to have really matte lips, so once you've repeated this step, you can do the final finishing touch by just going over the top of your lips with a final coat of lipstick. And this is just going to add the sheen back to the lips if you want that kind of look. This trick works really well with regular lipstick. It doesn't really work so well if you're going to put it with gloss, because gloss is going to be like an emollient and it is eventually going to take off your lipstick. However, if you do want to put a gloss over the top, it will last longer than normal having done these steps. So I'm going to put a gloss over the top of this so you can see the final look. The great thing about the lip colours that I've used together is that you can see more about this in the link below. You see just by adding this gloss over the top, really makes this lip colour come to life. I hope these tips help you with your lipstick, and I shall see you soon in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.